boom, boom, boom. Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom. How, 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 how. Hey, hey. You gotta come on.
Good morning, YouTubers. We're at the Boeing Show. They haven't had this show for 3 years. Yeah, it's early in the morning. It's like 5:42 or something like that. Wanted to get here early so I could find the place, and we're gonna go inside and show you this place. It's beautiful. There was none of this scary stuff on the way here. It was fine. It was great. We're going to show you this facility. Matt thinks was redone in 92 or 94. So let's go inside and let's see what this place looks like. I really like this track right here. It's a 2-lane track and it goes all the way around it, so you can come in here and walk around. Probably like 13 times would be a mile or something like that. But this is what we're gonna set up. We're setting, or they are setting, I don't. My back's too bad for that. But they're gonna set up the tables. We're supposed to start getting in at 8 o'clock. Matt's always let us in early. So we'll just see what's going to go on. It's going to get noisy here for a while, but we're at the St. Louis County, North County Recreational Center. Beautiful location. Well, you know what? I did see his map, and it didn't look like he sold too many tables as he did at the other place. But if you've missed this show, you're not a model railroader. For this segment of Let's Learn Things, look what I found. This is the guy. This is the guy right here. Matt, we have been fighting to have this show for how long?
Oh my gosh, probably a good 2 years, at least 2 years. And then to top it all off, changing venues. So unfortunately, yes, at least 2 years.
So we finally got it. This is the Boeing Employees Train Show. This is the most popular show in the entire area. It's the biggest in the entire area. I know Matt's been fighting. Queenie Park went through a renovation, and then they had some problems over there. And so North County was good enough to take you guys.
They had the open seat. They had the open spot, so it worked out.
So, and I'll tell you what, I know we had a lot of people who were, the stigma of North St. Louis and all this other stuff. I put the map on. I put the video on. You can go on a Google Earth. You can drive the car that he drove here. There's nothing. This is a beautiful area. In fact, there's a giant golf course over here. I saw the golf carts running. So it's a perfectly good spot. And this facility, now you mentioned something about renovation. What year was that?
Here? Oh my gosh. 20 plus now? It has to be 20 plus because the ramp wasn't here. The bleachers have changed. So it's been a good while. And we haven't had a show here since early 90s?
Early 90s? Yeah, it was early, yeah. And but it's completely renovated. It's great. It's a great facility. So how many tables? How many vendors?
189 tables on the main floor, 5 back in the back snack bar area, and then I want to say close to 85 vendors. 85.
And it's well worth it. I spent like a wild man this morning. There were guys. It's this kind of show. It's if you want to sell it, you will. If you don't, you'll take it home. And I've seen some people pack up, and I guess, well, I walked by their tables earlier and I wouldn't have stayed either. Okay? But now we are going to be on, well, yeah, let's cross our fingers on that one. We're going to be back at Queenie Park when?
Should be March 9th.
Uh-oh, he's got to check his paper.
I don't know.
We got all the flyers, the flyer tables are out there. It is on the 11th. March 11th. Okay, so mark that on your calendars for next year, March 11th. And I've been out there keeping track of the place. I was out there counting the county about what was going on and all that. So I'm going to go back out this week and find out, just see where they're at and stuff like that. But it's supposed to be really, really nice. The pictures are really nice. It's a complete regut and redo. Almost, it looks like this place. I mean, this is beautiful out here. So, but yeah, very comfortable. The tables are spread nicely. There's a lot of vendors here, a lot of good prices. Like I said, I spent like a wild man before. Sales are pretty good. Crowd's pretty good. But like I said, there's a giant golf course right over here, so it's a beautiful area. So, well, Matt, thank you for really pressing this on, okay?
Contingency plan here, just in case, but yes, so.
Yeah, we'll have to, yeah. If Queenie doesn't work, we'll come back here. But otherwise, we will be at Queenie March 11th of next year. So, I guess we'll see you then. All right. All right. That'll do it for this segment of Let's Learn Things at the Boeing Train Show, the biggest in St. Louis. And with that was the Boeing Show up at the North County Rec Complex. And so we decided that we would go out and see where we're at where it comes to construction, and the sun is right in my eye. The construction of the facility to see if we're actually going to be here in March of next year. So let's take a look at that. That looks like a new complex built over there. We're going to drive over a little bit closer and see if we can't see something a little bit more closely. So as you can see, the unloading process is going to be completely different than it has been in the past. You can tell by these markers that they have put in, and they are the, well, you can't pull your truck. Now, I don't know if the Boeing people will be pulling their equipment up in this area. It'll be interesting to see that morning. But what I am told is that from now on, you will just pull, where am I going here? All right, so you're just going to pull right in this circle area, and you will unload your stuff, and I believe that you're going to take it in that door. All right. Now I'm not sure yet because everything's final. It could be that you're going to be going in this door over here, so we'll just have to wait and see for that. But for right now, you will pull up, you will unload your vehicle, take your stuff into your table, come back up, and then move your vehicle. There will no more unloading your vehicle in front of the door, and then move your vehicle, and then move your stuff from the front of the door back into the facility. That's not going to happen anymore, and that's what I've been told. So let's see what we can see.
Well, it did need to be cranked.
So this is something they call the warming room. You all remember this as where the place for eating was. That is apparently, that's gone. And now this room is huge. Look at the check-in desk. This room is what, 2-3 times bigger than it used to be? This is just fantastic. Restrooms are still here. We got our 2 snack machines and our man replacing all of it. Looks like an employee workroom. Yep. Probably be for the kitchen and other places like that. Got a nice walk-in cooler. Just really fantastic work. Window's a little dirty, but that's all right. There's your ice hockey rink that is able to be torn down, and this is where the show will be. Basically, it's the exact same thing. Your footprint is exactly the same, only the lighting is tremendously better, and we've got a nice floor now. And our bleachers, now we were told that those were just going to be push-in bleachers, but now they've redone them, and beautiful concrete and all. So let's get a zoom in. Oops. Let's get a zoom in on that. Look at those things. That's beautiful. All right, well, let's just see what else is here. This is one of the meeting rooms. Look at this wood floor. Oh man, beautiful. So one of their meeting rooms with presentation capability. This place has totally been redone. This is gorgeous, beautiful. That's a closet. Another storage closet. Here's the small sink area. Just think, this is doors locked, so we can't go out that way. This is just unreal. Need a place to have a meeting or what? And as I said, you know, look at this. And how many more tables could you put in this room? I mean, seriously. So you got a place that you can put more tables over where the eating place was. You could actually put tables in here. What else is here? Make mention of the fact that this is actually 2 rooms. Here's your division. One of those folding walls. And so I am actually in A. Okay, so I'm actually standing in room A, and it would be a smaller room. And then this over here is actually room B. So apparently you can rent A or B or both. And look at this view. Wonder when we'll see our first deer. So there's your entrance. You'll just simply pull. I'm going to go dark here because of lighting. You'll just simply pull into the area out there that have the markers. You will unload at that point, and you will bring it straight into your tables. You would not bring it into the lobby and stack it anywhere and then do something like that. That's not going to be allowed because that makes for a just horrible condition. So you will pull your car up on that place out right out there. Where am I at? Right out there. And then you will simply take your stuff directly to your table and then come back out and move your car as quickly as possible because there's no secondary entrance anymore. There's going to be one entrance. So I'm sure Matt will correct me if anything changes, but we'll just have to wait. But right now, this place is more than ready. So we will be back here in March. So hey, that's going to do it for this segment of Let's Learn Things. And oh my God, this is tremendous. Okay, so what's being discussed here is, you see this garage entrance right here? This would be a much better way to get into the arena because it is straight through, as opposed to these doors down here, which you're going to go through 3 sets of opening doors. Plus, you got some brand new carpeting there. Probably not a really good idea to roll stuff on that. So we're going to be discussing taking this as the entrance. Now, the only problem with this is this loading area right here. Okay, let me show you that. So that could become a problem, but then, you know, maybe not. You can just pull your car in here at an angle, unload it, get your stuff in, get your stuff out, and get your car out of here. So, you know, kind of like the honor system, so to be, but this would be a much better situation here, and probably that's where they're going to go, because as a new facility, you just don't want to roll over new carpet and ruin it. Plus the fact that that's 3 opening doors. Let's see what else. We still have the option of the doors back here. Now, the only thing that, you know, I mean, we've done this throughout the years, but what you're going to get into is that you're going to have one side of people unloading. The other side's going to have to be empty because you got to be able to get your vehicles in and out. So, you know, one guy in front finishes before the guy in the back of him. He's got to be able to get his vehicle out. So we don't want to get into a congested situation, because it is the idea that, you know, very quickly you're going to unload your vehicle, put it at your table, then come back out, get your vehicle and move it so the next person can. Because with this being, you know, we haven't been here for a while, and with this facility being as nice as it is, there's going to be a lot of people show up for this show. So we want to be congenial for each other. Let's see what else we got. Just an addendum here. Please be aware that when you do come here in the morning and throughout the day, that area right down there, that is your in, okay? And so you'll come around, your out is right there, all right? So that will go through where the unloading will be, and the loading will be also. But that you'll pull in there, and that's going to be your out. So please be aware that this is a circle now, okay? So don't go in the entrance and then come out the entrance, all right? So go in the entrance, go all the way around, and then come out your outro over here, all right? We'll see you March 11th.